Hello there, this is Rom coming back at you with yet another video, and I have the lovely Miss Mocha Angel.
Hello.
Hey, and damn, what are we going to discuss today? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes women like a man because he has a certain vibe.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because, you know me, I'm always promoting body game. Miss Angel has talked about body game or Auntie Mocha, whatever you want to call her. And she's going to laugh about it.
Uncle and Auntie. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah. But, you know what? Sometimes you get a guy, he ain't the most handsome. Shit, he might be homely.
I don't know about homely. No, I don't know about that, Rob.
Okay.
I don't know about homely.
Well, that's somebody else said that.
Okay.
All right. He ain't the most handsome. He definitely ain't tall. You know how big the height thing is. And he's definitely, he don't look like he engaged in body game, but he got the charisma of 10 men.
Yes.
He got the charisma of 10 men. He got more ladies than he know what to do with. In fact, there was one dude, I haven't seen him in a while on here. He said, Rom, I do like one push-up. I got a gut, but I keep women. And that's what he was. But y'all don't listen to me. So I said, I'll bring a lady in here. What do you think about all that?
It's charisma.
It's charisma?
It is charisma. And it's like, okay, I'm sure y'all like, well, how do I develop charisma? You develop charisma by developing yourself. Okay, let's just cut to the chase. Let me just answer the question. So, what are you interested in? What do you want to do with your life? What do you like to read? What do you like to study? What are you into? I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's, I'm just throwing out stuff, cybersecurity. I don't care if it's medicine. I don't care if it's engineering. I don't care if it's the arts. Okay, maybe you're a writer. You know, do what you're into. Okay, so then that way you have conversation. So women like to talk, if y'all didn't know that already. Okay.
What? Get out.
Y'all know, right?
Y'all like to talk?
We love to talk. So if you get into what you want, what you're interested in, you have something to talk about. And women will be like, oh, okay, so he's into his field, okay. And it's something you're passionate about. All right, I mean, like really genuinely passionate about. And then you have a lot to talk about. 2, be well read. Okay, that is what I find attractive in a man. Men who are well read in a variety of subjects. So, do you remember the guy? This was a long time ago. We went to a wedding. This was eons ago, and the guy was just mad about women, and he was just like this sad sack. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That's all he did was complain that he couldn't get a woman. Okay, not Sterling. We're talking about that other dude. Now, Sterling's that's a whole different video, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, the Sterlings of the world. But anyway, so all he did was sit there and complain that he couldn't get a woman. And we're like, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, so he was like this chocolate brother. He was slim. He was well dressed because it was a wedding. And I'm thinking to myself, well, what are you into? Like, what do you want to do with your life? Like, I'm sorry you're not getting laid. I'm really sorry, man. Okay, but I know there's more to you than that. So, like, don't just sit around and complain. If you work on yourself, I promise you, that is how you develop sex appeal, and that's how you develop charisma.
So hold up. I gotta be the devil's advocate a little bit because you got a bunch of guys out here thinking personality don't matter, thinking it's all about just the face and all of that.
Okay.
As long as they handsome, they can get a woman, no matter what their body look like.
Okay.
No matter how they dress.
Okay.
And mainly, they don't think their personality will do it for them. What do you got to say about that?
Okay, so this is what I would say. I would say something that a lot of women have said over the years, okay? So say you dealing with a Chad. Say he's just got the face, okay? Maybe he don't have the rest of it. This is how I say it. Think Heavy D, okay? God rest his soul, Heavy D, okay? He was a good-looking brother. That was a big boy, but he was a good-looking dude, okay? So say it's that guy, and even if he can get a woman, say he can get laid, okay? Like him getting a woman, having sex is not a big deal, okay, for him. But if he don't have a personality, that he's not going to keep them. Because sex might last an hour, but then there's 23 hours left in the day.
Okay. Let me stop you on something. For some of these guys, it ain't lasting an hour. That might be another conversation. But I get where you're coming from.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, y'all gotta talk. Don't you have to talk? So that's where personality comes in. That's where holding her interest comes in. That's where, like, you know, meeting of the minds come in. Conversation, connection is when you can talk to somebody. So it does matter.
Okay. Now you saying that, yeah, it does matter, and the vibe and everything, because a lot of guys don't get that. Because let me shout out Brother Muhammad on my Patreon. He'll send me like different videos and everything, and he had sent me something on well, I ain't gonna mention this platform. We ain't gonna get into politics. Okay. But you know, it was some place where women were talking in the comments, talking about that. Somebody was talking. I think it was a comedian who was talking about his vibe and everything. Okay. In fact, I remember another comedian, and I had like talked about him a few times, talking about he actually went under a lie detector, and his body count was 150. Okay. And dude was short. Dude was overweight. And it's hard for me to tell a man's face, but he didn't look like a fashion model. I don't have to see him. I haven't seen that. Oh, okay. I have to see it. But he went under a lie detector, and his body count was 150. Okay. Like a lie detector. Okay. And you know, some people be like, how's that? But he probably was making the women laugh. He probably had that charisma. Right. He had the charisma. See, a lot of guys don't understand that. See, that's why I had to have a lady in here to talk about it with y'all. Because I'll try to say it, because I've even said it. I say, even if you got a body and you look good, you still got to talk to the lady. Yeah, you still have to talk to the ladies. Can I bring up something, too? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, work on your mental health and emotional intelligence. That also adds to charisma. Okay, so again, everybody's going through something. Everybody has issues with their parents. You know, everybody's had their heart broken. You know, we all been there. Okay, so work on yourself. Develop that part of yourself so that you're not walking around angry. You're not mad at women because you can't get laid. You know, like work on yourself and then work on your own issues. That definitely adds to charisma. It's a whole package. Women do look at everything, by the way, in case y'all didn't know that. Well, I tell them that, but they don't believe me. You know, seriously, there's seriously some guys thinking, oh, they just look at her face. They'll argue with me. I'm like, yeah, they'll look at the face, but keep looking down. We'll keep looking down. We'll look underneath. We'll look behind. Underneath? That came out wrong. I don't even want to know about up, down, and behind, okay? Yeah. But, okay, this is my point, y'all. This is my point. You're men. Men think a certain way. We are women. Women think differently than men. Okay? So if you're like, well, I just look at the face, you know, okay, fine. Well, we don't. We'll look at your face and then look down and around. How about that? Yeah. And it's a whole package. Sometimes I look in the middle. And honestly, that's okay. Because women have bellies. Like, you know, does everybody want somebody with a six-pack? Probably. You know, in a perfect world, yes. That is very true. Okay, but again, it's like if I don't have a six-pack, then it's unreasonable for me to want one in a guy. If he has one, it's a bonus, but I'm not gonna be like, oh no, if you don't have a flat belly, I can't get with you. You know what I mean? That's unreasonable. That's how women think. It's unreasonable to ask. It's nice, but it's not a requirement. Because if it was a requirement, then how many guys would I really be attracted to? Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, and speaking about that, I remember a personal trainer had said only 1 in 20,000 men have a six-pack anyway. Okay. That sounds reasonable to me. But he would have to have more. Now, of course, you said maybe not a homely guy. Okay, no, because the reason why I disagree with homely is because that's not charismatic. Okay. That's not, maybe that's how I define charisma, but you got to have something. Okay. Something. Homely is like, to me, that's that guy at the wedding. Because he was kind of homely, but you know what it was? I think it still was his personality and his attitude. He was homely.
Yeah, but I think if he had gotten some therapy, I think he would be more attractive.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
So that's just me. Look, work on your whole self. All whole self is charisma. Okay, it's not just money. It's not just looks. It's not just how you dress. It's not just, your attitude. It's not just what you do for a living. You know what it is? It's all of those things.
Oh, okay.
So,
coming from a man's point of view,
mm-hmm.
when y'all around a man,
mm-hmm.
yeah, it's enough that say he looks good.
Okay.
He's been listening to Body Game from Uncle Ron, right?
Okay.
And even when you did a video talking about the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? And they dress well and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But what do y'all say when the dude don't look good? He was alright till he opened his
He was all right, Randy. Okay.
Oh, well. Yeah, don't give out too many names here.
I'm sorry.
He's alright till he opened his mouth.
He was alright till he opened his mouth. Really cute guy. I refer to this, we were at a gathering of many women. Really, really cute. I mean, like, really cute. And because Rom was talking about his book, and he picks up Rom's book, and he goes, I want to know how to just turn a woman on so she just wants to have sex with me. That's what I want to know. And you can feel the energy from the women go, wah, wah, wah. Okay? Because before he said something stupid like that, you could tell at least 5 women were probably feeling him. Would you say? That's what I would say. Okay.
Yeah, actually, no woman that was feeling him.
Okay.
Personally.
So somebody was. Okay, that's what I mean. Okay.
That wasn't even at that particular event.
Or was that somewhere else? Okay.
It was at another event.
Is that another event? Group. Okay. So anyway, he just messed it up because he opened his mouth. Because he wasn't getting it the way he wanted to. And it's like, dude, patience is a virtue. Mm-hmm. All right. And can I just tell you something else too?
Yeah, go ahead.
A good conversation for a woman, like a really, really good, 2-3 hour conversation that just keeps going and going and it doesn't stop. You know what? That for a woman, that's like sex. Okay? That is. It is. I'm
be getting y'all wet?
Yes. I'm gonna tell you why. Can I go there? Wait,
yeah,
let me go there.
You be taking your panties off talking about, I won't be needing these. Yeah.
No, let me tell you why. Okay, hopefully everybody's had sex, okay? So think about it.
I don't know about that.
Okay, anyway, it's a back and forth. Okay, just think about it. So you say something, she says something. She goes, oh my God, yes, I agree with you. Oh, you've been there. Oh, you know that person. Oh my God. Oh, that is so interesting. And it's just that back and forth and back and forth. And it just keeps going and you don't want to stop. Okay, it's that same energy. It's the same exact energy as sex. It's like you just don't want it to end. You're like, oh my God, he is so interesting and he's so charismatic and he's so cute. And girl, he can talk to. And honey, he is so smart. And he's read all these books and we've read all the same things. So that's what we're saying to our girlfriends. And oh my God. And then we our hands touched across the table and I was just looking at his eyes and he had a nice haircut and girl, and he can order
let the barber bless you.
He never and he has good taste in food and he know how to behave himself in public and he ordered a fine wine and he knew what to do and he knew what to say and he had manners and he opened the door for me and we just kept talking and we just didn't ever want it to end and we wound up talking for 5 hours and we shut down the diner and oh my God, it was amazing, girl.
Wait, hold on.
That's like sex.
Hold up. So you're not just looking at his face and say he handsome.
No.
He got a square jaw.
No.
Okay.
Because he might not have a brain.
But then that's the whole vibe thing too.
Oh, and he might be funny. Remember the dude, overweight dude, who with the lie detector? Humor. Have a sense of humor. Okay, if you got that 5-hour conversation with this woman and y'all just vibing, right? Be funny. And if she thinks you're funny, guess what? Panties come off a lot faster if she thinks you're funny. Okay? Seriously.
Yeah, I won't be needing these.
Right. Exactly. Come on, lighten up.
All right.
Okay, sorry, go.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm done.
Took you to where you were going. Don't get in my business while she's in the car anyway right now. So don't get in my business. Anyway, y'all. Seriously, fellas, work on that vibe. And shoot, Miss Angel went further. I just wanted to talk about the vibe. She went further. Y'all didn't want to talk to, hey, y'all don't want to believe me. So I said, let me bring a lady on here. I know some people still going to be like, I don't want to listen. Stay off the channel.
Right.
Stay off the channel. Go ahead.
Look, here's the bottom line. Have a sense of humor. Okay? Keep yourself groomed. Okay? You might not have it going on anywhere else, but at least if you look clean and sharp and put together, know how to dress. I was just saying this to somebody yesterday. Know how to dress. Okay, just look nice. And just as an aside, on like a career side, listen, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Okay, that's just a side note. Okay, because that's what I do at work. All right, so just look nice. For God's sake, shave and get a haircut. Okay,
let the barber bless you.
Clean your ears, clean your nose.
Clean your ears.
Yes, so, come on, let's just do the basics of human hygiene. All right, because don't be walking around here funky and looking clean, unshaven, and wondering why you can't get none. All right, so just clean yourself up, man. Okay, stay on top of current events. Be able to talk intelligently about what's going on in this country and in this world. Okay, become an expert in your field. All right, so maybe you're not doing that great at your job. Maybe you want another job. Well, go back to school and get another degree. Okay, work on yourself. Read books. Develop your mind. All right. Exercise, whatever that is for you. Exercise, keep your heart healthy, because heart health is connected to sexual health. Okay, let's just keep it. It's a man's channel, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm saying take care of you. Develop your relationship with your friends and your family, the people you have in your life. I'm gonna tell you something that women find attractive: a guy who gets along with his mother. Okay, we actually like stuff like that. All right. So work on your relationships and your family. So again, develop yourself holistically as a whole being. And I promise you, you will get more attention from ladies. And you will have a better vibe. You will have more charisma. And you know what? Overall, you'll just be a happier dude.
Boom. Yeah, I want to thank you, Miss Angel, for coming and telling me.
Auntie.
Oh, Auntie. Auntie Mocha. Okay, Auntie Mocha. Thank Auntie Mocha for coming. I just want to talk about just a vibe. She was hitting me with a bit more.
Heart health is sexual health. Okay? Just saying.
Fellas.
That blood flow.
Hey. But anyway, y'all, that'll be it for today. I got to drop her off and everything. Like I said, don't get in our business. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all. Later. Hey, what? That's right. This the weekend. I got my boys over, so I don't be dealing with people. So I hit you on a car video Monday. For those who watch my inspirational stuff, that's tomorrow and Sunday. All right. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all. Peace and blessing.
Bye.
All right.